I don't practice any of this or rehearse any of it. I don't have no tally prompt or anything like that. It's just something I want to talk about and I talk about. So it's raw, which would explain why it's amateurish, and that's the way I like it. What I want to talk about today really is the trucker revolution, the trucker convoy that is inspiring the whole world. But before I get into that, there's a protest today down at City Hall, 2 to 4 p.m. These have been really fantastic. If I said before in previous videos, if you've watched them, it really gives myself and my friends and my family wee bits of hope and wee bits of togetherness, that to know that there's other people there that share the same views, because if you listen to mainstream media and stuff, they don't report on things like this, or if they do, it's discredit you to say that more or less you're a nutcase or the old tinfoil anti-vax or conspiracy theorist things. But that's a lot of rubbish. These are the people, no matter how small a part you've played, that have got your freedoms back, that have pushed against this, that hasn't complied. And I could go on about that and on about that, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. But get yourself down there, 2 o'clock to 4 p.m. Hot tip, passing the back, and salute to these people that have organised these all the time. As I say, it gives me a bit of hope. It's important that we get down there today and give them a bit of hope, because it could be nothing more disheartening for them when you know the sacrifice that these people have made professionally and in their friends and family circles, when they've been frowned upon, looked down on, name called, made to be out as if they're not right in the head, when all the evidence coming out now is proving these people right. So it's important that for their morale, you get down and stand in solidarity and listen to them and give them their time and let them get that wee bit of hope. Because as the old saying goes in Star Wars, rebellions were built on hope, as I'm going to show you here with these truckers. So get yourself down to the City Hall today, 2 to 4 p.m. I know it's blowing a gale out there, but I'll show you with these truckers, these people don't let weather bother them, not one bit. And we're well used to it in Northern Ireland, so don't be using it as an excuse. Get your coat on, get a cup of tea in your hand, get down and stand and show a bit of solidarity. So, anyway, to the main point, the trucker convoy in Canada. Absolutely breathtaking, awe-inspiring, electrifying, soul-grabbing. The energy I feel from this is just unbelievable. It has captivated the world, and is really the spark that we've all been waiting for. Who would have thought? It's coming from truckers, the lifeblood, the normal, hard-working, day-to-day common folk that are taking the fight till Middle Earth, right till the fires of Mordor, and it's inspiring. So the reason for it is because they're fighting against these mandates, compulsory vaccination, because obviously the Canadian truckers travel to and from Canada to the States across the border, and they're being forced to have the vaccine or lose their jobs. Most of them have already lost their jobs because they refuse to take it. So they are demanding that the mandates get stopped and Trudeau and his government step down. Here's what Trudeau has to say about it. Let's hear what this tyrannical man has to say about it, about this trucker convoy.
The small fringe minority
we'll see.
Of people who are on their way to Ottawa or who are holding unacceptable views that they're...
Unacceptable views. How dare you have a brain, an opinion, voice it and use it? Unacceptable. Check out this bit. The support these guys
expressing
look,
do not represent the views of Canadians who have been there for each other, who know that following the science and stepping up to protect each other is the best way to continue to ensure our freedoms, our rights, our values as a country. So
no, we all made the sacrifice. We all followed your sense. So we did. You haven't been following it. You haven't made the sacrifice. Anyway, this is the guy. This is the people. This is you. This is me doing their small part. This video is about 4 minutes long. Please give it your time. As I say, it's electrifying. It's soul grabbing. It's inspiring. It really, really is. These are the people that are going to help win our freedoms by calling them out and say, heading right the middle of the earth to the fires of Mordor in the face of Darth Vader or Voldemort. These are our champions, and we need to play our small part. The support these guys are getting up and down the motorway, people coming out with banners, with food, with tea, with support, lifting the morale. He's saying it's a fringe minority, a small convoy. It's already broke the Guinness Book of Records for convoys, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger. They're heading to Ottawa, to the capital, till demand Trudeau steps down, till demand that they stop these fax mandates. And this has captivated the world. If you haven't heard about this locally or on the mainstream media, ask yourself why. This is all anybody's talking about. Because like I say, it's grabbed us all by the scruff and is galvanising us and is giving us hope. These are going to make a massive dent. These are kicking down the doors. These are the Trojan horse that is going to kick down these doors and get them at their front doors and from inside. So give it your time for 4 minutes, please.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. Good day. Seeing a lot of chatter about this trucker strike, this convoy, thousands of trucks. They're just gonna stop working. They're just gonna drive to Ottawa and block up the city and not leave until either the mandates are lifted and or the entire government resigns. It's going to cause food shortages, part shortages, industrial shortages. I only got one thing to say to those guys. Let's go! Let's go!
Come on!
Justin, what are you gonna do? Oh my God, it's over, man. What the hell? Devastating. This is like the arteries that keep the country alive. And they've got a war chest of over $1 million. It's growing by hundreds of thousands of dollars a day. You can find it's on a GoFundMe somewhere. Bear hug something. They're traveling from the East Coast here in a couple days, or tomorrow maybe. There's already a huge one on the way from Winnipeg. What are you going to do, Justin? You going to arrest them all? See how well that goes over. That's a great idea. 3 days, is enough to cause serious disruptions. They're going to stay there for probably weeks or more. As the entire country falls apart. Look at the size of this place. You can't shut down the... They have all the cards. They got nothing but time. They're fired anyway because they're unvaccinated. Millions of dollars in support. Imagine those. What are those hotel trucker parties going to be like? I ain't moving. Amazing. It's outstanding. Oh, man, it's about time. It's what a Canadian thing to do. That's about enough of this. I'm pretty sure I had a prophetic moment once a year ago. I said, soon people are going to be fed up, and then you're just going to start seeing the trucks rolling to Ottawa. I envisioned, F-150s and so on, but close enough. I'll take it. Oh, man. It's exciting. It's interesting. And the news is pretending it's not happening. It's just, there's a little protest or something. Have you seen a little? It's thousands of trucks, man. It's got to be like a huge portion of the Canadian trucking industry. So, this is going to be interesting. Can't wait. You'll love to see it. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Seriously, what are they going to do? What moves do they have? That's like if your heart goes on strike and you're like, go to hell, hearts, I don't need you. Yeah, you do. You gotta do. I can't wait Oh man, go get food now, like right now. As you're watching this video, I hope you're in a grocery store finding something, because this could potentially be really crazy. I can't wait for the moment in time when Justin has to address the situation. That moment when it's finally gotten so bad that he has to say something. Do they have to acknowledge what's happening in some capacity? Oh, I can't wait for that press cut. That's gonna be his cherry on top of his stupid, spoiled, entitled, detached from reality, disconnected, debutante, champagne socialist legacy. F you, Justin. Sit on it, bitch.
Okay, so there you have it. Them's the people that I want in my changing room at half time. 2-0 down in a cup final, galvanising you, grabbing you by the scruff, hitting you a kick up the backside, motivating you. Not Trudeau, not Boris Johnson, not Joe Bidenese. None of these people, they're fakes, they're frauds, they're liars. They've proved it time and time again of how they've got on with this. Be that guy. You are that guy, the normal, hard-working, day-to-day, lifeblood folk, common people, man, woman, child. That's who you are. And when we come together, we are the 99%. We can make a difference. We can take our lives back. So yeah, get on that news story. Use your socials. If you have not been using your social medias or word of mouth within your friend circle to promote and try and educate people with credible news stories, information that's not being put out there, light that spark in them. Share information. Use your social media to do it. That's a small part you can play for them and for ourselves, for our friends, for our family. If that's all our part we can play it. Do not be sitting in the house stuck watching Netflix and daytime TV shows. Spread some news, get out there and meet some people. Integrate, mingle, take your masks off, smile, have a conversation. Stop letting your lives be controlled. But we must do something to get that, and that's playing our small part. These guys have had millions, I think it's over 4 million at the minute, with donations in GoFundMe. Well, GoFundMe put a freeze on it. That's what these big techs are at. That's up to us who we decide to donate our money to. But no, they've put a freeze on it, saying they're not sure what the money's going to be spent on. That money is going to them people for their fuel, for their food, for however how long they need to travel or dig their heels in till get what they want to get. As I say, they're doing that on behalf of the world. This is went global. And I see in the last couple of days, different countries, different cities now starting to talk about doing their own convoys. This is the spark that one person, that one organisation, that one cause can lift everybody else. It's certainly done that to me. So again, if you can get down to there and play a small part at the protest at City Hall 2 to 4 p.m, just to show a wee bit of solidarity and give morale and meet like-minded people, please do so. Have a great weekend. Taste the truth.